G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 8 in our series of Airport CEO. This is season number 3, and we're starting today's episode on runway 18. We've seen one takeoff and one landing, and we're ready to get into the episode. Would be nice though if another plane came along. Oh, there you go. I may be the airport CEO, but I can't regulate traffic. Lovely. All right, now we've done that. We've looked at aircraft, and now we're going out here. And I want to tell you that, as I always do, just before I start the game or the episode, I have a look at what's going on, what we spoke about doing in the last episode, what we're going to do in this episode. Now, I don't rehearse. So what you get in an episode is really what happens. There have been some times where I've canned an episode because it was such a disaster that it never saw the light of day. And there have been other times where I've canned episodes because game crashed, different things have happened, the real world intruded. But basically, I try to do an episode live, as it were, even though it's recorded. And so what I did was, to refresh my memory, I went and I pulled out, the runway that we're going to build, and I pulled out the runway that we were going to build. If I clicked on the right thing, and I went up here, and I counted out how many spaces it would need to be to make sure I was still on the track. And then I got to here, and I like to think I had what might be described as the formation of a cunning and yet devious plan, which went something like this. And that's why this little structure down here has appeared, because it turns out that that's where I would like to place the edge of the second runway, right about there. But then I was thinking to myself, I thought, what if we got rid of all these general aviation stands and not move them back here, but in fact made space here to put more commercial stands and just put a few general aviation stands up here? And we would have to extend our airport down here, and who knows how many aircraft we could actually cater to in the small commercial slot. And I like that plan so much that I'm prepared to risk the company on doing it. So we're going to start getting ready to do that in this episode as soon as we've done something exciting like scheduling, because you know what? Everybody loves a good scheduling. And I think we might even be at the point where we could get a few more aircraft involved in this. I'm not sure about this, although I do want to try it out and see how it goes. But we'll get there eventually. So for the mess, it's not looking good, is it? Friday's a bit of a mess. Okay, but let's see what we've got. The largest one is a 6, so I think the answer is yes. No, I also think the answer is 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's 3. 1, 2, 3, and it's not going to like that at all. Fine, you be like that. And so Penguin's got a lovely 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Penguin's got a lovely 5. Forest has got a lovely 2. Now, hang on, what did we say this was? 2 hours, right? 2 hours was the default we were going to go. So 10:15. Why can't it fit in there? 10:15. Okay, well, I'm okay with a single. Then Goose, what's Goose got going for it? It's got a 4. 2 hours would be 15:15. Okay, so Goose has got a 4. Havana has a 3. So 2 hours would be 20:15. Nice. Okay. That's Havana. And Skylink. Oh, the lovely 6. Skylink we can do here is 11:05. 11:05. Cool. Back to the top again. CLM. A 3. Ooh. 16:05. Okay. Penguin. A 4. 16:05. Is that right? 1921. I don't think we're going to do 21. You know what? I'm going to squeeze you right in at 21. Because why not, right? Now I think for the remainder of this, we should actually do singles. Because we do need to get this freed up. So singles will be fine for just now. Havana and Skylink. Another single at 2.5, which seems like the best we can do for you. Cool. So we're up to Fridays. Saturday's got potential. All right, let's pick the largest one for Saturday. 3 in Skylink. So it's 3 in Skylink is winning. Still 3 in Skylink is winning. 5 in Penguin is winning. 5 in Penguin wins, everybody. Right in there, like I bought one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Okay, thank you all, everybody. Now, $308,000 in the bank. And I feel it incumbent on us to make what might loosely be described as some changes. First of all, I think we need to clear out general aviation, because I do. Okay. Now, they're not going to take off during the night. Can we fast forward? Of course we can't, because there are passengers in the terminal. However, now we need to give some thought to this, because if we do this badly, it's going to end badly. So the first thing we need to think about is the fact that we need to extend our terminal building down here, which means that this thing is in the wrong place, as is all of this. So let's just go and have a look at this for a minute and see what we can do with an aircraft stand. So if the runway is there, we taxiway down. How many did we taxiway down here? I think it was actually, this will give us a much better idea. Some medium. You can only do mediums, can you? Interesting. So how big are you? So you're going to sit there. All right, so you sit there. And you end up being that wide. The taxiway foundation, on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you went to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that means basically it comes off the ramp, makes an immediate turn. We could shorten it. The whole forward planning tricky thingy bobby. Very good. It may yet prove to be... Oh, no way. The fit de perfecto. Yeah. Now, the other thing is, okay, so it's a perfect fit. If we can get the building, the airport building down there like that, it's actually a good fit. Although we could bring these two closer together. I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to bring this closer together because I did make them a fair way apart. In fact, I made them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what, maybe... Yeah, we only need to make them that wide, don't we? Hold on. Where is it? Speak to me. We literally only have to make them this far apart. Sorry, this far. If I knew what I was doing, it would be very helpful. This far apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we move those two up, and that's slightly better. And then we put the new fuel service in there. That runs up there like that, and then runs up here to this. And we can reorganize these. I'm liking the way this could turn out. Okay, I think that's good. We need to go up to 3 to get this moving along, but I think that's where we're heading with this. Oh, look, it's daytime. Well, sort of. Well, no, it's not daytime, it's spring. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning, and no golden opportunities. Now, I don't want to increase our costs just yet. I want to continue with making the money what we need. Friday, Saturday. Saturday we can work on Saturday. What's the largest? We have a 4. Still 4 is the winner. 5. 5's the new winner. I like 5. 5 was a good number for us. 1, 2, 3. Typical. All right. 2. 5 was the winner. Another 5's the winner down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we'll go through and we'll pick them off. So there's a 4. So 2 hours to that is 10.50. $40 out of 50. There's a 2. 15.50. There's a 2. What do we got here? 18.50, 20.50. Yep. We have a 3 there, so we can put the 3 up there, which is going to be 1630. Havana, we've got a 4, lovely 4, 1650 again. How is it 1650? No, that's okay, 1650. And Skylink is, we're looking at a 6. I like my 6s. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to Sunday. Ah, that's what we're looking for there. 6. Yep. Oh. Skylink? What happened? That was rude? Okay, well. Skylink decided it wasn't going to give us any more flights. So, Forest is not liking us a whole lot, so let's get some Forest in here. Forest doesn't like us, so we want Forest to like us. 2, 3. That's not good. Oh well, we'll see how that goes anyway. Everybody else is 100%, but not a whole lot of money coming in. We could probably make more money if we sold fuel. Ah, here we go. Turn off. And turn off. And turn off. Oh, okay, all right. Can't turn you off just yet. Okay, well, we've made progress, if that's what you're going to call it. A service vehicle can't reach their... Oh, of course they can't. As soon as you go, I'm going to turn you off. Like that. Excellent. And this as well. Thank you. Now, this is going to be the tricky one. And see whether it destroys that or not. Can't depart due to small runway 1 is not connected to small stand. What? Oh, of course not. Okay, thank you. Taxiway foundation. Yes, thank you. Very good. That was horrible. Please, please build. Please build. Need you to build. Oh, that went so badly. Oh, well. Well, that's what happens. Now, I don't know if it would have made any difference if I'd have used the road and the control or the alternate key to just delete the road. But we might have an opportunity to find out again soon. I'm not really sure how we know how that's going to go. Well, we would have lost a ton of money for that, and the airlines would have been really unhappy with us. But apparently that's okay. Now the other thing we need to do is rejig this, because if we're going to put aircraft coming in here, we need a lot more space that way. And in fact, I think we actually need to move this road. Let us redevelop it first and then see how we go. So we can do terminal, which I think is what we want to do. But I don't know how much this is going to cost. That's 66,000. Let's go out till we get ourselves. Now, where's the, actually, that's a much better question. That is a much better question. We put a depth in here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is going to be the border of our, now you can obviously see me pointing at the screen, and I'm trying to measure this out to get a rough bearing of where the middle might be, and it might be right there. So first of all, I think we need to extend the terminal building, and then that's $162,000 just doing that. Who thinks that's a good idea? Well, it turns out we all do, because it's only money. It's only money, he said. And no taxiway. Oh, we're dying. We are dying on the vine. Cool. Now aircraft might be able to land, but how unhappy are the airlines with us? Well, it appears not that bad, actually, which is quite the thing. Okay, Sunday. Now we're looking for the largest one we can find. 6. I'm always happy to go with the 6. 1, 2, 3. More 6s would be useful. Let's have a look down at Skylink. There's a 6. Cool. Penguin. Wow, 3 4s. Okay. Nothing wrong with 3 4s. 1, 2, 3. So what's that? That'll be 1120. That's cool. Forest has got a 2, so let's put the I think we're going to have a little problem here. 1, 2, 3. They're all singles. That's a single. And you have got a 3. So 2 is 1605. Very nice. Okay, now let's go back and see where we can put some singles. My gosh, what a mess. What a proverbial. I'm going to take the 3 actually. Then you. 10. 2,600, sure. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Not so good. We'll just jam you up here at the end for good luck. Okay, that'll do for just now. How are we doing over here? Progressing, you would have to say. Progressing. We're going to have to move that as well. He said, lackadaisically speaking out loud. $243. Well, we're making money. We are making money. Okay, now, taxiways don't need to be upgraded. However, what we can do is build some structure infra. One-way road. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. I wonder if we do this, whether they'll just go across there. And let's put in, not a small runway, gooseness, a small general aviation aircraft stand. Now, where do we want this to connect? Do we want this to connect down here or up there? Up. I'm going with up here, actually. And I'm going to put that one right there. And ignore that. And then put some infrastructure in there, like so. I don't actually know whether it will connect. But we're going to find out in this very episode. I suspect it won't, actually. But we'll wait and see. Patience could be a virtue. Could be a virtue. Ah, there we go. Now, we need to, of course we do, remove the wall in there and the wall in here, because it's all happening. Now, is everybody happy? Undoubtedly not, I hear you say, because what we're about to do is lose our one and only bathroom. That's going to be exciting for nobody. Absolutely nobody. So here's how I see this playing out. I see a wall. And I see way too many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside or outside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inside. Okay, that's the border. So we probably need 2 sets of security gates, one set here and one set down there. Is that going to work? Maybe we can get by with one set of security gates. We are going to need a couple of exit points though. and I really don't know. Hang on. Goes down there like so. We can actually put in baggage handling, can't we? Yeah, we can. All right, we can put in baggage handling. And we can run that underground. So baggage handling. All right. First things first, we need to move this. Where are they going to come out? I reckon they should come out in this corner. Baggage handling over here. Check-in in the center. Security right behind check-in. Perfect plan. Perfect plan, I heard you say. So, it needs to be slightly off the center because of this. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3. Can I count quietly so that you guys don't get bored to death by this one? 42. I counted 42. I don't know what everybody else counted, but I counted 42. And 42 sounds to me like 41. But we need to go 42, 20, 21. But we need to be more this way. So let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 8 from 42? 34? Yeah, 34. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17. So that's roughly the middle. So there's our pedestrian crossing. And then on either side of that pedestrian crossing, let's put a very large door and a door. Skip 2 more and put another door. Skip 2 more and put another door. Go back, find a pedestrian walkway, and do this. Okay, now the other thing we need to do, and a lot of this is just marking out territory actually. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needs to be one more in. Well, that's kind of easy to do because literally we can just do that. No, didn't like that. Ah! What on earth? Okay, well, no. Don't. Okay, stop. How do I un? I don't want to. I don't want that. Well, it's bad luck. because it's happening anyway, apparently. It doesn't look like we can undo it. Well, there you go. We can't undo it. But we can put the walkway back in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the walkway goes there. And that goes around the building then. Okay. Alright, so happiness is a warm something or t'other. So we need to move these, but we can't. So we're going to have to delete that and put in new ones. So we've got 291,000, so let's get on and do that now. So here's the deal. You're on this level here because we need to be able to build queues. And then we need room behind it to actually get rid of the baggage when the baggage comes in. We said that was the middle. So I'm going to go with Shore. How far apart did we put those? 1. I'm actually going to put them 2 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And going to hire 4 more staff to cope with that process. Passenger service agents, applicants. No, I don't. No. Oh, gosh. That's pretty bad. Okay, definitely not you. Oh my Lord, how bad are these people? Holy dooly. Oh my word. You know what? Oh. There you go. Got a decent one right at the end. Okay. Okay. So now that we've got them going, okay, who can we shut down? Nobody, it would seem. Oh, this is going to be good. Going to reduce you to 1 agent. Would be really good to be able to close this queue. Check-in opens at 0300, but I can't close it. Okay, close, close, close. Got 1 left. Service agent minimum is 1. Oh, I see. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we close those, and these are now open. Why did that end up like that? Don't know. Okay, so far it's going pretty good. So we're going to put some public bus stops in over here. $300,000, so we can do that. Road tunnel, no. Airside shuttle bus stop. Structure position is not valid. I'll give you a structure position in a minute. Two, three, four. And sidewalks, just to be sure that we've got everything going on. Now, the interesting thing is we probably need some roads. Oopsie-daisy. But what we want were, in fact, one-way roads going this way. And then did that not work? Oh, you have you have to build the road first, and then you can decide which way you want to go. Oh, of course. So this is quite a temporary solution here. Cool. And we have no aircraft in. But I tell you what we are going to do. We're going to do, okay, you need to go away for a minute, just for a minute, so that we can actually do this. Now, we wait to see whether this roadway will actually work or not. Can't close it. Yeah, we need to be a little bit more on the ball for that one. There goes fuel. Oh, I want to see if this guy gets fuel. Pretty sure he's going up there. Yep. So it can't reach the road. Yep. We can deal with these issues. we have the technology and the will. Okay. Now, one-way roads. Thank you very much. Going that way. Going that way. Vehicle curbside. I don't know if that's the right way or not. Yeah, I think it is. We're just, oh, look at that, 45 minutes into an episode, everyone. Holy dooly. And once again, the enjoyment of the game takes over from everything. And it would be really nice to get this completed here. Just before we go on our merry way, I wonder if we could actually set this out right now. Ah, we can. Right. So, excellent, everybody. A job well done. Make sure it's, oh, well, yes, no. We need to build. All right, how are we doing over here, scheduling-wise? It's Sunday. What's happening on Monday? Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, Wednesday, let's find big ones. 6. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. Singles, all singles. There's a 6. 1, 2, 3. There's not much in there. And there's a 5 in there. So we need to go 620. And now we'll go back to doing this. So are you in fact 505? Kind of. You need to be 1005. Really? 1005. Penguin. One, two, three. Forest. Gosh, another lovely 5. So what are you? 435, so you're going to be 635. Yep. A 3. 1, 2, 3. And Skylink. A 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Aircraft stand, small, beautiful, and the service road in the middle. which is going to be 2 now apparently, because I like my OCD the way my OCD reads. Okay. So demolition. Okay, that's it. Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen, 51 minutes into the episode and still going strong. Well, that's what happens when you're in a good game and you get captured by what's going on and all the stuff you need to do, which is one of the reasons why Airport CEO is such a good game, because time just flies and you don't know what you're doing. But we do know what we're doing because we're actually building a successful airport, and planes are taking off and planes are going everywhere, and it's a happening thing. Actually, what's happening over here? Ooh, okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode, and I will look forward to seeing you again in the Gig channel very soon. Until then, please stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.